Okay, what's up, people? What's up? Check in. Okay. Yo, yo, yo. So, yeah, what's happening? So, I'm going to break down the 900 daily paid business, how it works. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay. So, I'm live on TikTok here. I'm live on YouTube as well. And yeah, let me just figure something out. Okay. Get my YouTube going. Yeah. All right. Cool. So $900 daily paid business. How does it work? Let me break it down for you. All right. Looks like I'm all set up here. Cool. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Okay. So this is how it works, my friends. Let me mirror my screen. All right. So this is how it works. This is how this online business stuff works. It's much easier than you think. Okay. It's not so complicated. It's actually just like a step-by-step process that you follow, and you're learning as you're earning, right? So if you're new to online business, then this might be it's like something new, right? You learn something new, takes a little time. It could take you a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get used to everything. But then once you get in the flow, then it's like anything else, right? So yeah, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, hanging out in Michigan. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. Okay. So, step one, guys, you want to promote a product that's in high demand. Okay. Something that people are actually searching for. That's step number one. And you want to earn 100% profit. So, I promote digital products inside of the e learning industry, right? Four different digital products. So, it's four different income streams: 100, 300, 600, and 900. So anytime someone goes to my website and they purchase one of the products, I get paid 100% profit directly to me. Okay. So this is not MLM. So I don't have to split my profits with other people, which is great. That's the way to do it. Right. See, here's the difference. Like if you're doing network marketing or MLM or just even a typical sales job in general, it basically pays like 25% profit. So if you make a sale, you're giving away 75% of your income, of your money, to other people, right? So if you make, let's say, like my top selling product is $900, right? So let's say I make four sales, I get paid 100% profit directly to me through my website. So four times 900 is 3,600, right? That's with 100% profit. Now, if you're doing network marketing, you're doing affiliate marketing or whatever, you're only going to get paid around 25% profit, more or less. Okay. So if you sell something for $900, you're only going to get paid 225. See the difference? Right? So what would you prefer? Would you prefer 100% profit or 25% profit? See, I prefer 100% profit. I don't want to be working really hard, getting the sale, doing the work, and then giving away 75% of my income to somebody else. It just doesn't make any sense to me, right? And I've tried that. I tried affiliate marketing, I tried network marketing, and yeah, not really my cup of tea overall. But here's the thing: what you should do is build your email list, and then you can promote other offers inside of your email list, so you don't have to worry about it, right? That's what I would do. If I was doing network marketing or affiliate marketing, I would build my email list first and then promote other offers inside of my email list, right? That way it's all passive. You don't have to worry about it. You just create a little email with your offer, put it in your email campaign, and then you have multiple offers that you're promoting inside of your email list. Then you just got to build your email list, right? And if you don't know how to do this stuff, well, we teach you how to do this stuff inside of our program. That's the kind of stuff you're going to be learning. Okay. So step number two, you want to automate your business, right? You want to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. So this automated business that we give you is pre-built, which means you don't need any tech skills. You just got to follow the steps. There's roughly like 20 steps you got to follow. Follow the steps, set up your automated system one time, make it once, and then it's working for you for the rest of your life. You have an automated business out there working for you forever, right? Just set it up one time. And this automated business, so if someone clicks on your website, right? If you go to wealthwithdan.com, then it's going to take you here to this landing page. Okay. So at this landing page, people are going to put their email in. So you're going to be building your email list. And once they're inside of your email automations, they can purchase from you at any time. That's where the passive income comes in. Okay, so they're going to put their email in. You're going to build your email list, and then next step, they're going to go here. This is a thank you page. So they're going to watch some video, and if they love what they see, then they'll just click on the button and they'll check out the programs and they'll purchase one of the products. Right? That's the ideal situation. The ideal situation is someone just puts their email in and immediately they just purchase. Right? But sometimes it takes people longer to make a decision. So we send out emails. So when you set up this pre-built automated system, we're going to give you 13 pre-made high converting emails ready to go. Okay. Because the fortune is in the follow-up. People generally don't make a purchase after their first exposure. They need to see something like 7 to 10 times before they make a purchase. So we're going to give you 13 emails, okay, an email campaign that you can set up so your emails are going out. And then we also teach you how to create more emails and how to, build multiple streams of income inside of your email list. But that comes later after you follow the steps. You got to follow the steps, right? So once they're inside of your automations, they can literally buy from you at any time. That's why you want to automate your business. Just like Warren Buffett, the famous billionaire investor, he says either you figure out a way to make money while you're sleeping, or you have to work until the day you die. So do you want to work until the day you die, exchanging, your valuable time for money? Or would you rather learn how to automate your income so you can make money while you're sleeping? Think about it. I prefer to make money while I'm sleeping. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I prefer not to, work for other people and build their dreams. Because if you're working a job, you're basically just building someone else's business and you're limited with how much money you can make, right? But if you have your online business, there's no limit to how much money you can make, but you got to be consistent. You got to show up because it's your business. When you're working a job, it's just like you just got to punch in. Once you're punched in, you can basically do whatever you want. You can slack off a little bit here and there. You might get fired, but you can basically do that. But if you're having your own business, then it's up to you to be consistent, right? It's up to you because you are the boss at this point. So you got to be consistent, right? Your results are based on your effort, are based on you. Are you going to show up? Are you going to build your business or not, right? That's the difference about being an entrepreneur. That's why not everyone can do it. Not everyone can handle having their own business because they need to just be ordered around. They need to be bossed around. They need that. They can't handle being an entrepreneur. So some people can't handle this, right? So it's not for everybody. But the people that can handle this, then they're the ones that are going to have that success, right? So after you get your automated system set up, you need a way for people to discover your business. So how are people going to discover your business, right? Well, when it comes to promoting any kind of business, there's basically 4 ways to promote any business. They all work, but each one has its pros and cons. So if you can do warm outreach, right? Where you can reach out to your friends and family, you can share your product, you can share your opportunity with them or your service. So you can reach out to your friends and family. A lot of people don't want to do that because they don't want to bother their friends and family. They just don't want to do that. The second thing you can do is cold outreach. That's when you're cold messaging people, right? People you don't know. Maybe you send messages to people on social media, or maybe you call people, or you send out cold emails. So that's another way that you can promote any business, right? And then there's also paid ads. That's where you paid for some advertising, okay? And that has its pros and cons too. If you know what you're doing, if you're good at it, yeah, it's great because it's all automated. You got this automated, paid ads are going out for you. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're brand new, you might spend a lot of money on paid ads. You might not get any results. So you're just spending all this money and it's frustrating, right? So we teach you the free ad method. That's another way to promote any business. So we teach you how to do free ads, right? So we teach you how to use social media, and we also teach you how to post free ads online to drive traffic, because that's what you want to do. You want to drive traffic to your automated system, right? You want people to go to your automated system and put their email in so they're part of your automations and they can purchase from you at any time. Like imagine if you get this business set up and you start making like $900 in a day or something, right? More or less, some people have crazy days. I know people personally who've made over like 6,000 in a day, over 20,000 a day for one person, crazy stuff, right? Crazy. But that's just because they're driving traffic. They're driving a lot of traffic to their website, to their automated system. That's how they're making that kind of money. So how do you drive traffic? How do you promote your business? How do you get customers? Well, we teach you the free strategies. Okay. So create 3 pieces of content daily that you post to social media. All right. Daily content. Why? To attract customers, to grow your following, to build your brand. That's the power of creating content, guys. You're planting seeds. Okay. This is your digital real estate. It's out there working for you 24/7. Okay. Unless social media removes it, which they usually don't, but it happens sometimes. Otherwise, your content is out there working for you 24/7, right? And at any time when someone, the benefit of creating content is like you can gradually monetize your social media accounts, right? And also you can attract daily paying customers. That's why you want to create content every day. Okay. And we teach you how to do that. We teach you how to find your perfect customer, how to craft your message tailored to your perfect customer, right? Because you want to like attract a certain person. Okay. You don't want to just be too broad, because if you're too broad, then you're going to miss out. It's easier if you actually hone in on find who your perfect customer is. And we have training for this to teach you how to find your perfect customer, right? And then how to create a message that attracts them. And you just do the same message basically over and over again, right? And then your perfect customer is going to find you based on your message, right? So when you're creating content, you basically want to do 3 things. You want to have at the beginning of your content, the first 5 seconds is the most important part of your content, right? Because that's where you're grabbing people's attention, because everyone's scrolling on social media. Okay. So you got to grab people's attention with a hook. And we teach you how to do this inside of our training, right? So you want a catchy hook at the beginning of your content to grab people's attention. And then after that, step 2 of creating content, you need to offer some value. You need to be relatable in your content, right? You really want to hit people with your message. So they're like, ooh, I feel that. And then they go to your website and they make a purchase based on your message, right? So you want to have, so step 2 of creating content, you want to be relatable with your message. You want to, offer some value depending on your content, offer some value, create some curiosity too. If you just create some curiosity, then people are going to want to know more. Okay. So then after you create some curiosity, add value, whatever, then step 3 of your content, you have a CTA. Okay. Call to action. So at the end of my videos, I usually say something like this. If you want to learn more about this blueprint and how you can earn extra income online, comment ready. I would love to share this with you. So every time someone comments ready, they're going to be pushing my content out more to social media, because social media loves it when people are engaging with your content. So the more that people engage with your content, the more they're going to push it out. That's how content goes viral, right? So every time they comment ready, I'll just respond, please visit my website, wealthwithdan.com, right? So they're going to go to my website. They're going to click on my link. They're going to go here to my landing page. They're going to put their emails in, and I'm going to be building my email list. And once they're inside of my automations, they can purchase from me at any time. So does that make sense? See, John's ready. See, my CTA worked. Yeah. So John, just go here, go to wealthwithdan.com. If you just go there, if you just click on the picture, if you click on this picture, this guy right here, if you click on that, it'll take you to the link in my bio. You can just go there and just put your email in, and I'm going to send you a free PDF daily pay blueprint, right? Okay. So it's for free. You can check that out. There's videos you can watch. You can check out the website. And then if you're feeling it, if you want to get started, get started. If you have any questions, just respond to my emails. That's it. And if you're not interested, if you're not feeling it, all you got to do is unsubscribe to my email list. That's it. Okay. So there's no loss. There's only gain. Like, this program can literally change your life, because it's changed so many people's lives so far in a variety of ways. Some people have made massive amounts of money. Other people have learned new skills. Other people have boosted their confidence just being part of the community, right? So there's many ways. There's like a myriad of ways that you're going to grow inside of this program, like financially, your competence, your skill set, right? All that stuff. And just being part of a community of 44,000 people where there's live interactive mentoring 2 to 3 times a week from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's daily millionaire mentoring with action steps inside of our community. So just being around that kind of positive environment is going to have a big impact in your life if you actually plug into the community, right? You got to plug in. That's the people who have success, guys. You got to plug into the community, plug into the program, go through the trainings. So that's part of my 2-hour workday, guys. Like, I create 3 pieces of content every single day that I post to social media, minimum. That's my minimum, right? 30 minutes a day. Once you get used to creating content, it shouldn't take you really longer than 30 minutes once you get in the flow, right? And then 30 minutes creating content, then you can go live for like an hour or so, whatever you want to do. At least 30 minutes, go live, right? And then you can also post free ads. So copy, paste, and post free ads. So if you just did that 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, that's it. Then you're done with your workday. Okay. And this is how you drive traffic to your automated system. Okay. The goal is to get about 20 emails a day. If you can get 20 emails a day, on average, that's averaging like daily pay. Because 1 out of 20 people are buying based on the statistics inside of our community. Some it's better. Sometimes it's 1 out of 10, right? But 1 out of 20 average. So if you can get 20 emails a day, that could equal daily pay. So they can go to your website and they could purchase one of the products, 100, 300, 600, or 900. So imagine if you got to the point where you're averaging like 900 a day. That's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Okay. You'd be a millionaire in 3 years, right? Imagine that. How would your life be different then? You probably wouldn't have to look at your bank account before you made purchases, right? How many people do I sell? How many sales do I get a week? Is that what you mean? Yeah, it varies. It varies because I'm still a kind of a beginner. I'm still new to this. So for me, it varies. You know, some people are averaging 900 a day. Some people are making more. Some people are making less. Yeah, it just varies. I don't. I would have to double check that, but yeah, sometimes I have really good months. Sometimes I not so good months. But I understand like it's a learning process, right? I understand that I haven't even fully mastered these skills yet. I know that, so I'm not worried about it. I'm in it for the long game. Okay, I'm focusing on the long game. So yeah, that's a good question. How does the company make money if we make 100% profit? Yeah, the company makes money from the website. So when you get started, you purchase the website. So you got to purchase one of the programs, and then you purchase the website. Okay, so when you purchase the website, it's $29. So that's how the company makes money from the website. Yeah, that's where they make their money from. That's how you can earn 100% profit. So you get a website for only 29 bucks, which is a pretty good deal because if you look at like if you try to create your own website or if you pay someone to create your own website, it's going to cost you probably a pretty penny. Like especially if you want like a really nice website, then you're going to have to pay someone, then it's going to be, you know, probably going to cost you a lot. 29 a month. No, it's zero monthly fees. That's what I love about this. Zero monthly fees. You can build a six-figure business with zero monthly fees. And you get the automated business, you get that for free. So that you get for free. So there's a lot of free stuff you get, right? Like I was reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. He said in his book, he's like, you shouldn't purchase something unless you're getting some freebies. If you're not getting free stuff, he's like, you shouldn't really purchase it. So yeah, zero monthly fees. So what you get for free, you get your own automated business, right? You're gonna have your own landing page, funnel system, all of that. You pay 29 for the website, and you have your own website now, and that's it. And you just got to purchase your domain. You got to go to GoDaddy, get a domain. It's like $5 or something like that because you got to brand yourself, right? So like my domain is wealthwithdan.com. That's my domain. I would have preferred work with Dan, but work with Dan was taken. So if you need ideas like creating a domain name, just go to GoDaddy. I mean, go to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, give me like 20 ideas for a domain name because you want something simple. Like work with Dan is really good. People can easily remember that. You want something that people can remember and it's kind of related to like a business or success or something like succeed with Dan, wealth with Dan, um, work with Dan, whatever, grow with Dan, whatever it is, just make sure it's simple. You don't want to have like, a huge domain, like 50 words, and then it just confuses people. What's your full-time job? Yeah, I don't really have a full-time job. So basically, I started teaching English online a long time ago. And so I teach English a little bit. So in the morning, I'll just teach a little bit of English, and the rest of the day, I'll work on my business and I'll do whatever I want to do the rest of the day. That's just how my life has been. So yeah, I don't have a full time job. I don't go to the office or anything like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I could ever go to the office again. I really don't. I don't think I could do that. I was never one of those people that really like. I mean, I'm sure most people can relate. Like, I just hated working for other people. Right? I hated the whole thing. You had to like kiss up to people. You had to kiss up to the bosses and the managers, and yeah, not my cup of tea. Right? So I was lucky. I just got into like online work a long time ago, before it became, a necessity because of the pandemic. Like I was working online for a long time. So that's it. So you get your automated business set up. And then after that, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So this is the 2-hour workday, guys. This is what you got to master. By mastering this, this is where all the money comes in. Okay. Because your automated business is going to be doing the work behind the scenes for you. And then so you just got to do this stuff every day. Create content every day, go live, post free ads. Okay. And you just keep doing this until you hit your goals, right? That's the mindset. Just keep doing it until you hit your goals. Just try to get just a little bit better every day. That's all. Don't compare yourself to people. Don't get frustrated. Don't start doubting yourself, because once you go into those negative emotions, it's going to be hard for you to be successful. Because if you go too deep into the overthinking, you go too deep in the fear and the doubt, that's when people start to quit, right? So you just got to focus on getting just a little bit better every day and celebrating your wins, right? Like every time you create a piece of content, that's a win. Every time you go live, that's a win. Every time you post a free ad, that's a win. Okay. So you celebrate all your little wins, right? That's the key. That's the mindset you need to have. Okay. You just show up every day until you're successful. So 900 a day, that's $27,000 a month. But even if you just make 900 a month, that's still an extra 900 a month. You make 900 a week, that's 3,600 a week. I mean, that's 3,600 a month. Sorry. So, either way, it's profit. If you're in profit mode, that's good, right? It's all profit. Like all you got to do is get one sale in your business and you're in profit mode, right? Like I got started, I think I made my first sale around 2 weeks. I think that's the average for most people. I heard someone said that. The average for most people is around 2 weeks to get their first sale. Okay. Some people get started, they make their first sale in their first day. It happens, right? Sometimes it takes longer. But, what's the alternative? These are skills that you really want to master, okay? Because if you can learn how to market on social media, if you can learn how to get good at creating content, going live, posting ads, well, you can promote any business, right? I can use these strategies for literally any business. Doesn't matter what it is. I can use the same exact strategies. I can get my business automated because now I know how to do that, guys. I know how to set up a landing page. I know how to set up these pages, more or less, right? I haven't done it, but I get the idea, right? I get the idea. So I can set it up. I just have to watch a couple tutorials and I can get my business automated. And then it doesn't matter what I'm doing. It could be health, wealth, relationships, anything, whatever it is. But you should automate your business because it just makes life easier, right? Because when I started trying to make money online, I went to network marketing, and what they were teaching us just to do everything manually. They never taught us about how to set up an automated system. So they just told us to message people, cold message people, and then keep track of it in a notebook. And then every 3 or 4 days, follow up with people. So I had to keep track of everyone that I was messaging, either in my head or on a notebook. And then I would have to follow up with them every 3 to 4 days. And it's really time consuming. It's really tedious. And yeah, now I don't do that. I don't have to message people. I don't have to cold message people. I don't have to do any of that because I let my automated system do the work for me. So you can make money without talking to people. You don't even have to talk to people. You don't have to message people. You don't have to call people. Okay. The only thing you have to do is respond to some simple emails, because sometimes people have some basic questions. They want to know a little bit more. So you just answer the questions in the emails, and then that's it. And then once they're happy with the answer, they make a purchase from you. Okay. Or if they're not happy, whatever, they don't purchase. But that's it. So I just answer my emails. That's part of my 2-hour workday. So every day I create content. Every day I go live. I just focus basically on creating content and going live. And then I also check my emails and I respond to my emails. That's part of my workday. And I respond to comments, because if people are commenting, you got to respond. If you're making a post on social media and you're leaving a CTA, you're saying, if you want to know more, comment ready. So if someone comments ready, you better respond to them, because that's the whole point of creating the content. So you got to check your messages. You got to check your content. You got to make sure you respond to the comments, right? So that's part of the 2-hour workday. You create your content, you go live, you post your ads, you respond to messages, and then you respond to emails. That's it. That's how you run your business. Very simple. And the cool thing about this is you don't have to deal with shipping. You don't have to deal with monthly overhead expenses. You don't have to pay employees. You don't have to pay, what all these overhead expenses that a lot of businesses have. because we promote digital products. Okay. So as soon as someone purchases from you, you get paid 100% profit directly to you through your website, and they get instant access to the products. So no shipping, no inventory, none of that, right? You don't have to deal with all that stress. No monthly fees either. You can start your online business with zero monthly fees, right? And once your email list gets really big, then you have to pay some monthly fees through the email whatever, the people that do your email marketing for you. So, but you can start it. You can build an email list to like 2,000 people without having to pay for anything. So that's pretty good. Actually, someone tested this system, and she made it her goal was to test it to see if she could create a six-figure business without any monthly fees, and she did that. She created a six-figure business with zero monthly fees. So you can do that. And then after you're over six figures, you don't care. Like, I mean, monthly fees is not going to be a big deal for you, right? But when you're just getting started, when you're just starting out with an online business and maybe you're struggling financially, you don't want all these monthly fees because it's stressful, right? It's annoying having to pay all these extra monthly fees. So better start a business with zero monthly fees than make your hit your income goals. And then the monthly fees won't even be an issue at that point. That's why I didn't automate my business earlier, because I knew the power of email marketing. I got it. I understood it. But I also knew that it was expensive. Like I had to purchase based on what I knew, based on what people were telling me. They're like, Dan, yeah, you got to get ClickFunnels, you got to get Aweber, you got to get this, you got to get that. And all of them have monthly fees. And then I had to figure out how to set it up. So either you got to figure out all the tech stuff or you got to pay people to set it up for you. So I was like, I don't want to do this right now. So I just delayed it, even though I understood the importance of it. I understood that a long time ago, but just because it just sounded so complicated, and I was like, and then I had to pay all these monthly fees. Like we're talking, right? Maybe you're going to have to pay at least $150 a month just for all these, just for your email, for your automations, right? And it's expensive. But with this system, you don't have to pay any monthly fees, because we use a system and they don't charge you any monthly fees until you have like 200 people inside of your email list. But at that time, if you have around 2,000 people inside of your email list, I mean, then monthly fees aren't going to be an issue, because you're probably going to be making some good money at that point. So yeah, this is the process, guys. This is the process. Step one, promote a product inside of the e-learning industry so you can earn 100, 300, 600, and 900 over and over again. Okay. And you want to promote something where you can earn 100% profit. So high demand just means it's something that people are looking for, right? Something that people are searching for. Okay. So we promote top selling programs inside of the e-learning industry. So inside of these programs, we teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing, how to grow an online business, how to grow your following, how to build your brand, how to market on social media, all of this stuff. And it's a program, so we're always adding new stuff to it. And it's not a course, right? It's not a buy a course, sell a course, which is fine. But the difference between ours and those courses is we have interactive mentoring. That's why it's a program. We have live interactive mentoring 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. Our program's always updated. We're always adding new stuff to it. And then we have daily millionaire mentoring inside of our community as well. So it's kind of like you're going to college, basically. It's like you can have classes 3 times a week. Okay. You can have classes 3 times a week. You're going to have daily classes inside of the community. So you're basically like going to college to learn how to build an online business, how to make money online, how to do digital marketing. And you're getting paid for it because you can resell the program, right? Like imagine if you go to college, okay, you go to your university, whatever, you purchase a course and you can resell that course to other people too and earn 100% profit. It's like the same idea, right? And this is probably better than college because, you're actually learning from people who have had success, who have done it. Sometimes professors and stuff, they haven't really had success. They're teaching, but they haven't even done anything, right? But you're learning from people who are actually have an online business and have made over 6 or 7 figures with their online business. And you can jump on these Zoom calls that we have inside of our community, and it's live interactive. So you can actually jump on a Zoom call and you can ask the question like face to face on the Zoom call, right? So you're not just being lectured to. Because I've joined some opportunities and they do have some mentoring, but it was never this consistent. Like I've never been part of a program that had this consistent kind of mentoring. And even if they did have mentoring, it was always just one way, they're just lecturing us. And there was no back and forth. But with this, you can actually talk to people on the like face to face on the Zoom call, which is fun because you're also like connecting with people, you're building relationships with people. And we also have these millionaire mentoring sessions every Tuesday. Okay. So we have these calls where we have millionaire mentoring. We have a topic that we're going over, right? And then we go out into these breakout rooms inside of the community. So we're meeting like other people inside of the community. Like there'd be a breakout room of like 5 to 8 people. And then we're discussing the topic and we're sharing ideas with each other, right? Which is really cool. I've never had anything like that. I've never experienced anything like this since I've been online. Like I've been trying to make money online for like 7 years. Okay. 7 years. And it took me that long to find a program like this. By far the best that I've ever personally tried, right? Especially if you're a beginner, super beginner friendly. Like we literally show you step by step everything that you need to do to build a successful online business, right? So all these skills that you're going to be learning are going to help you out throughout your life in so many different ways, right? So you can be able to promote anything, whatever it is. And just showing up to these mentoring sessions, talking to people, it's also going to help you with your confidence and, communication skills, creating content too. Like I know like creating content has helped me so much with my confidence and my communication skills. I know that. Going live, guys, like it's just helped me kind of like a lot, even, right? Going live even. It's just helped me get out of my shell. And I was someone like I would consider myself kind of an introvert by nature. At least I was a lot growing up. Like super shy, didn't really talk to people, you know, like was scared to death. Like speaking in front of people when I was younger, scared to death, guys. That was like the worst thing imaginable. Like the worst thing imaginable. But here I am, jumping on these lives, creating this content. And you might not even think that I have any kind of like I'm an introvert at all. But fact is, that's how I have been. But since I've been on social media, it's helped me so much, guys, build my confidence, grow as a person, not just financially. It's all this, it's everything. Like I'm a different person now than I was before I started this program. Completely different person. And that's the power of this program, guys. It's not just the money. Of course, the money is important. That's why we start a business because we want to make money, right? It's not just the money. It's all the stuff you're going to learn. It's all the skills you're going to acquire and the person that you're going to become while you're building your online business, guys. All the little intangibles. Just tuned in. Tell me about earning 900 a day. Yeah. So here's the process for earning $900 a day. Okay. There's a 3-step process, right? You want to promote a product where you can earn 100% profit, something that's in high demand. Okay. So I promote 4 different digital products inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. So you can learn from these programs and you resell them for 100% profit. So to get started with this, all you got to do is purchase one of the programs, plus there's payment plans available too. So it's very affordable. You purchase one of the programs and then you can resell it for 100% profit. And then step number 2, you want to automate your business, right? So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's the best way to make money, guys. I'm telling you, when you get that first sale and you're just like, you wake up to it, or you're just doing anything, you're hanging out with your family, or you're at work, or you're doing whatever, and then you check, and then you get a ding from your phone and you check and it says, congratulations, you just made $100 or 300 or 600 or 900. It's one of the best moments, guys. It really is. So you want to automate your business, and we give you a pre-built automated system. So you can set it up basically in less than a day. It took me 5 hours to set it up, right? It took me 5 hours. You just follow the steps. There's like 20 steps. Plug your info in. It's ready to go. If you're really busy, you got a hectic schedule, maybe it'll take you a few days. But once you set it up, it's working for you. It's set up for life. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Make it once. Set it up once. It's working for you. Then it's set up for life. And this automated system is doing 90% of the work for you. Okay. So after you set up your business, you need a way for people to discover your business, right? Just like I found this program, I discovered this program online. I was just scrolling on social media one day on Facebook, and I saw someone promoting this program. They were talking about a 2-hour workday. They're talking about how you can earn 100% profits. They were showing different testimonials, and I was like, wow, that looks really cool. That looks really interesting. So I checked it out. I put my information in. And actually, when I started this initially back in January, we were promoting something else. It was a different program. It was similar, but not as good. Okay. But the original reason why I got started with it, it wasn't because I wanted to resell it. It's because I just wanted to learn what kind of marketing stuff they were teaching. I wanted to like, because I'm really interested in like marketing and sales. So I purchased this originally just to see what they were teaching, what strategies they were teaching, because I was promoting a different something else at the time too. And then I liked the value, I liked what I saw, and then I decided to start reselling it too. Okay, and then we launched new products in April, which were like much better. So so we launched new products in April, and then since we launched those new products, that's when everything like that's when we blew up. Like we became viral. Like when I joined the community, there's probably 9,000 people, but now we're up to like 44,000 people. So we've gone viral since April, since we launched these new products. We've done like over 17 million in sales, created like over 50 six-figure income earners, 15 millionaires in South Africa, because this is a global opportunity. So you can do this from anywhere. Plus, you can get customers from anywhere. It's completely global. So you can get customers from anywhere in the world. So somehow someone's video got pushed out to South Africa. And then people started joining like anything from South Africa and started having success. Because South Africa, they're really overworked and underpaid. They don't make good money at all. So when they're getting paid out in USD, US dollars, it's literally changing their life. So people in South Africa's lives are changing like anything with this program. Because I mean, if you're American like me, well, we have it better than a lot of countries, right? We have like we generally make more than most countries. I think the average American salary is like $65,000 or something. But if you look at the global average, it's like $12,000. You see the difference? So people outside of America are really benefiting from this program as well. That's the cool thing, right? And the cool thing about this program, not only are you benefiting, but the people who purchase from you, your customers, they're also benefiting if they actually follow the steps and plug into the community. Because if you actually follow the steps and plug into the community, you're going to have some kind of success. It could be financial success. It could be learning new skills success. It could be increased confidence success. There's all kinds of different wins, guys. People get different benefits. Like some people have a lot of financial success. Some people learn the skills. Some people become more confident, right? So there's all kinds of different success that people have. It's like you're guaranteed to have some kind of success if you actually follow the steps. Financial, skills, whatever. But you gotta plug in. Like you gotta plug in. It's like if you buy a gym membership and you don't go to the gym and you don't lose any weight because you don't actually go to the gym, like whose fault is that? Is that the gym's fault? That you didn't lose weight? No, it's your fault, right? Same thing with this program or any other program, guys. If you purchase some kind of program or you start some online business, but you don't show up, you don't follow the steps, you don't follow the training, you don't show up to the mentoring sessions, whose fault is that? That's why we're all responsible for our own success, guys, or lack of success. It's all based on us at the end of the day, right? We're all responsible for our own success, guys. But the cool thing here is you don't have to build your business alone. You have so much help. You got 24/7 support inside the community. You got live interactive mentoring. You got daily millionaire mentoring, right? So you got all kinds of help. So that's a good thing. So if you want to know more, just go here, go to wealthwithdan.com, and you can learn more. Okay. Just put your email in. And if you put your email in, I'm going to send you a free PDF daily pay blueprint. You can check it out. You can check out the videos, check out the website. If you want to get started, just get started. Follow the steps, get your automated business set up, and then start promoting your business. 3 pieces of content every single day. Takes you about 30 minutes once you get used to it. 30 minutes a day. You just pick one platform, one social media platform, focus on that, and get good at that. And then you can use other platforms. Like I'll create one piece of content and I'll post it on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, right? But all platforms are a little bit different. So like the style of the content is a little bit different on each platform in general. But at the same time, sometimes I'll just post the same piece of content on every single platform, right? It depends on my mood, how much time I have, what I'm feeling like. Why do I post it on multiple platforms? Because you want exposure for your business. The more exposure you get for your business, the more customers you're going to get, right? That's why we post content. It's like anything, guys. Every business, they do some kind of promotions. Some people do commercials, whatever. That's why people companies, businesses, they pay so much for commercials. They just want to get more exposure. They want to get more eyes on their business, right? Every business needs to get good at marketing. If you don't know how to market your business, you're not going to make any money, right? You could have the best product, you could have the best service, whatever, but if you don't learn how to market, you're not going to make any money. So that's why we teach marketing, guys. We teach you how to create 3 pieces of content to attract daily paying customers. Attraction marketing, right? So we teach that, teach how to go live, right? Going live is pretty simple once you get used to it. And what I do, guys, I just watch other people's lives, and I look at other people's content all over the place, inside of the community or just other people online who are marketing stuff. I just see how they do things, and then I get little ideas, right? We learn from observation. So, like if you get started with this program, what I would recommend is you just watch other people's content, see how other people present it. And then you can get some tips from just watching other people's content. I do it all the time. I watch other people's lives. Like I'll see how they do things. Like before I go live, I'll usually watch someone else's live. It's helpful. Or I go through the training. Because if you're always just creating content, going live, but you're never really going through any training, in my experience, what happened to me, like when I just kept doing that, I just kept doing it every single day, but I wasn't like, I wasn't filling my cup. Like when I go through the trainings, when I watch other people, I'm kind of filling my cup. So I just kept going live, but I wasn't watching trainings. I wasn't watching people's lives. And I just like, my lives just felt like, painful, right? It just felt like they were really stale. But whenever I go through the training, whenever I watch other people, then I get so many insights that I can share in my lives, right? That's why it's important to go through the training. You don't want to just do all the work. Sometimes we just get obsessed with creating the content, going live, posting ads, but we never go through the training. And then we get a little unmotivated. Our content feels a little stale. That's just been my experience. So that's why you want to go through training too. This is the process, guys. If you want to earn daily pay, right? If you want to earn $900 a day or more, promote a product that's in high demand that people are actually searching for. So I promote 4 different digital products inside of the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry and growing. So these are educational products. So not only can you learn from them, but you can also resell them and earn 100% profit, which is pretty cool. Like I wouldn't want to promote anything else. I promoted different things. Like I promoted this green drink one time I was promoting. I was promoting was I promoting some kind of like discount memberships? Like you get discounts on stuff. I promoted different things, but this is by far what I prefer. Like because I like to learn and I like to earn. So this is perfect for me. So if you're someone who's like really loves to learn and you love to earn, then this is the best, right? I wouldn't promote anything else, guys. Anything outside of the e-learning industry, anything outside of digital products, I would basically not promote. Unless I really loved it, then I would promote it inside of my email list. That's what I would do, right? I would just create some emails about it, put it inside of my email list. That's what we teach you. Like we teach you how to build multiple streams of income inside of your email list, right? So if you love some kind of product, you want to promote it, well, what I would recommend is probably just promoting it inside of your email list. That's the better way to do it, right? But on the front end, I just promote this, guys. I just promote this business. So I'm building my email list by promoting this business, but behind the scenes, I have multiple offers inside of my email list as well, right? That's how you do things, guys. That's where the passive income, that's where the recurring income comes in when you're promoting other things inside of your email list as well. And that means you can get sales all the time, right? And you just got to master this stuff. You got to master email marketing. You got to master content creation, right? And the only way you're going to do that is if you start doing it and start just practicing it every day and just getting better at it every day, even just a little bit. Because if you do that, then you're going to be doing better than most people. Because most people will not take the time to learn these skills. They won't take the time to learn how to automate their business. They won't take the time to learn how to do email marketing. They won't take the time to learn how to create content or go live or post ads. So if you actually start it, you're going to be doing better than most people, right? I guarantee, like if you ask your friends, find out how many people you know have an automated business. Find out how many people you know do email marketing. Find out. You'll probably be surprised. Probably most of them don't. And the ones that do, they're probably going to be like happy that you asked them. They're going to be happy to share it with you, right? But most people don't do this stuff, guys. That's why most people, they don't live that dream life. That's why most people don't get rich. because they don't take the time to learn skills like this. So do you want to be like most people, or do you want to live that dream life? Like, think about it. Like, imagine you're learning the skills to earn 900 a day, and you make 20, and you start making averaging 900 a day or more, $27,000 a month, $328,000 a year. Imagine how would your life be then, right? Like, are you one of those people that has to look at their bank account before they purchase something? Are you one of those people who has to look at your bank account before you decide what you're going to do for the weekend? Right? See, if you learn these skills and you make that kind of income, imagine not having to look at your bank account before you make a purchase. How would that feel? Like, imagine if you had enough money, you can do whatever you want to do. Spend more time with your family, create more memories, right? Just go on spontaneous trips. I love to do that. I love to go on spontaneous trips. But if I'm lacking, like this is one of the reasons I started an online business, guys. Like, I was working a lot, and then my company, they cut our pay in half. My income got cut in half. And I was just stuck inside working all the time. And I got so upset. I got so frustrated. I got so angry. And it's like, because people would like invite me to go out and hang out with them. I'm like, I can't. I have to work. I would always say this, like, I can't. Like, I have to work. I don't have enough money. I have to work. I couldn't do anything. And then that's where I hit my breaking point, guys. It was at that point where I was like, no, I'm not going to live like this. You gotta reach your breaking point, guys. You got to draw that line in the sand where you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done being overworked and underpaid. Okay. That's when I went online to figure out how to make money, right? Because I was sick. I was sick of it. I couldn't do anything. Like, I literally couldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't, like, if I wasn't working, like, I was just stuck at home because I didn't have enough money to travel. I didn't have enough money to do the things I wanted to do, right? Because my company, they decided to cut our pay in half. Like, before that, I was fine. I was comfortable. I could do stuff. But then I had some, mishaps, some bad investments where I ended up basically losing all my money. I lost basically all my savings, guys, right? And it all happened around the pandemic time. And I could have survived that really easily until my company decided to cut our pay in half. And then that's when I was stuck. That's when I was like, okay, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. I have to work just to pay my bills. And like, whatever little money I had after that, it wasn't enough to do what I wanted to do. Right? That was my situation. So don't let that happen to you guys. Like, have a backup plan, have a side hustle, because you don't know. Stuff can happen. Did I expect to get my savings wiped out? No. Did I expect for my company to cut my pay in half? No. I didn't expect any of that stuff to happen, but it happened. And the only good thing about that is it made me go online to figure out how to make money. And since then, I've been able to get consistent sales. I tried other programs, guys. I tried a lot of stuff, and I worked really hard. Like, I'm a hard worker. I'll probably outwork a lot of people when it comes down to it. At the end of the day, I can probably outwork a lot of people. So it's not like I wasn't a hard worker, but that wasn't enough, guys. Working hard is not enough. You got to work smart, right? So we teach you how to work smart. We teach you how to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping, okay? And then after you get your automated business set up, you just got to do this stuff. You just need a way for people to discover your business, okay? So how did they do that? We have a 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Just like you go to work, those are your income earning activities. They pay you for whatever you're doing at your work, at your job. Those are your income earning activities. So the income earning activities for building a business is creating content every day. This is where the money comes from. That's why we have a 2-hour workday. So you create content every day, 30 minutes a day, basically. You can go live, let's say, for 30 minutes a day or more, up to you. Maybe your live is great. Maybe you go live and you have tons of people on your live and they're asking for more information. You're making a bunch of sales, right? So you want to stay on longer. But maybe it's a boring live. Maybe it's like no one's on your live, nothing's going on. So maybe you go less. I always go an hour no matter what. Whether there's a lot of people on my live or not, whether I'm getting engagement or not. I just go an hour no matter what, just to be consistent, right? And it's helpful because now I can just I can talk to nobody for an hour and it doesn't even bother me, right? So the days where there's my lives are jumping, then it's easy, super easy, right? So 30 minutes creating content, 30 minutes going live, and then 30 minutes posting free ads. That's all you got to do. That's an hour and a half. Okay. These are income earning activities. And then you just got to respond to comments, respond to emails, and you're good. You're finished with your 2-hour workday. Okay. And then at the end of the day or at the end of the week, you can see how many leads did you get? How many people put in their email? Okay. And you can you can see what kind of, success you're having. And if you need to improve in something, maybe you don't have as many leads as you want, right? Then you got to do something different. Maybe you got to create more content. Maybe you got to create better content, right? You got to see. But you got to be consistent with the 2-hour workday. If you're not consistent with your business, you're not going to make consistent money. All the success comes from consistency, guys. So after I finish my 2-hour workday, then the rest of the day I can do whatever I want to do. I've finished. Like most of the time, I'm finished with my work before 1 o'clock. Before 1 p.m. I'm finished with most of my stuff, right? But since I'm a go-getter, since I love to impact lives, since I love to build my business, then I will generally create more content throughout the day. So after I finish my minimum, I'll create more content throughout the day. I'll go live more often throughout the day. Like this is my second time I've been live today. I went live earlier in the day. This is my second live, right? I don't have to do this. I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to watch TV or play guitar, read a book, I can do that. But I do this because I enjoy it, right? I enjoy impacting lives, guys. So yeah, and then after this, I'll do whatever I want to do. This is my daily routine, guys, every day. Like right now, I'm able to live a life of freedom, more or less. Like I'm able to do whatever I want to do every day. Except maybe I don't go on spontaneous trips as often as I could, right? That's the next goal, just have more money to go on more spontaneous trips. Because I love traveling so much. It's like it's my favorite thing to do. One of my favorite things to do. Business, music, travel, right? I just love to just like, okay, let's go on a spontaneous trip. Let's go somewhere. Let's go have fun, right? Because I feel totally alive when I'm traveling. So my last trip was like a month ago, and I went on this cruise for the first time, and I met people inside of the community. Okay, so I went on this cruise. I had the time of my life. It was one of the best trips ever, and I went on this cruise based on the earnings from my business. Okay, so my business paid for this cruise, and I had one of the best times of my life. Okay, I loved it. I mean, it was a little outrageous at times. I mean, it's a little over the top. If you've ever been on a cruise, it's a little over the top at times, but it's fun. It's all fun. There's all kinds of shows. There's like ice skating shows on a boat. You're on a ship, and there's like ice skating shows. There's like Broadway shows, all kinds of stuff. There's dance parties. They have a dance club every night. There's a dance club, and then we stopped at these cool places. We went to the Bahamas. So it's my first time going to the Bahamas. Beautiful, amazing. Just like, can you imagine like being in heaven? That's how I felt like when I was in Bahamas, when I was in Mexico, it felt like I was in heaven, right? I went to the Bahamas, Cozumel, Mexico, had the time of my life. But not only did I have so much fun, but I met people inside of our community for the first time. I met the creator of this program. I met her boyfriend, and we became like really good friends. And I met other people inside of the community as well. Had a blast. And I was hanging out with millionaires, guys. I was hanging out with millionaires. And I was just picking their brain. And they were so happy to share whatever wisdom they had. Like it wasn't like annoying for them. Like they were happy to share. So I learned so much while I went on this trip, and I grew so much too. Like I just had a time of my life. So now we're gonna plan, like we're doing cruises now inside of our community. It's gonna be like a thing. Like we're doing meetups now. We're gonna have cruises. I think we're gonna have another cruise in June. So if you want to come. It was so fun, guys. It was so fun. If you haven't been on a cruise yet, if you like the water, definitely do it. Definitely do it. You'll have a time of your life. I had the time of my life. Seriously. One of the best trips I've ever been on. So I love doing spontaneous trips. But you can't go on spontaneous trips if if you don't have any money, if you don't have time. Like if you're stuck at your job, if you're overworked and underpaid, how can you do these things? If you're exchanging your time for money, how can you do these things? If you don't have enough money in your bank account, how's it going to happen? So instead of just like, being depressed about it, focus on the solution. How can I make more money? Start asking yourself these questions. How can I make money online? This is what I did. I started asking myself, how can I make money online? And then I searched and I searched, and then I found a program that was a perfect fit for me. Okay. This program that teaches you how to earn 900 a day was the best fit. It's the best program that I've tried. I've tried multiple things, guys. I've done network marketing and I've done affiliate marketing, and I made some sales here and there, but I didn't have a lot of success. And part of it wasn't my fault. Like one company I was working with, like I was doing well. I was starting to average 100 a day, but then they just like crash and burn. They just went out of business just like that. Boom. That's the thing. If you're doing network marketing or affiliate marketing, you're working for somebody else still, right? You're still working for other people, and they can have issues. Like this one company I was working for, I was up to like 100 a day, and then boom, gone, out of business, just like that. And then another network marketing company I was part of, okay, I was starting to get consistent sales. I was getting excited. And then all of a sudden, their whole system crashed. They lost everyone's information, right? So all my customers, all the money I made was gone. And they're like, "Yeah, sorry about that." They're like, "Yeah, we're fixing it." So we fixed it. We got our new servers and everything. Blah 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 blah. But the damage was done. So many people left the company after that. They had such a bad image after that. So yeah, that was my experience with network marketing. And then I sold this other green drink for a little while. Made a few sales here and there. But I mean, they're charging like $80 for this, powdered green drink. I liked it. It tasted good, but $80. I mean, I think it was only worth like, 30, maybe 20 to 30. So it's kind of hard to like promote something when you don't really find it valuable. So I did it for a while, but I was like, it's too much. You're charging too much for this drink. So I couldn't do it. Like my heart wasn't in it. And then I found this program, and I know we have value, right? Like what we're promoting is valuable. My heart's in it because we offer value. We offer tons of value. Like you're going to learn so much, and you have the potential to earn as much as you want. There's no income cap with digital marketing, right? So I can share this with my full heart because I actually like it. I love the products, I love the program, I love the community, I love everything about it, right? I've had like it's like I've had the best, like my life has been like better than ever because of this program, right? Like I'm loving every moment of it. That's why I show up every day, guys. I show up every day because my heart's in it. Like I don't like no one has to tell me to like go live. No one has to tell me to create content. Like I do it because I want to share this. I want to impact other people's lives. Like my goal is to help like 1,000 families make 1 million or more online. Okay. So I'll keep showing up until that happens, until the day I die. Like I'll be fighting for it, right? That's my mindset, guys. Like I'll just keep like if I have a goal, if I have a vision, if I have a dream, I just show up every day until I hit that dream, until I hit that goal, or I die trying. Right? That's the mindset you need to have. Like if you don't have that kind of mindset, if you're not willing to like show up every day until you hit your goal or die trying, then you're probably not going to have the kind of success you would love to have. That's my mindset, guys. So, like, you know, if I like so happen if today was my last day, because tomorrow you never know. Tomorrow's not promised, guys. It's not promised. But if today was my last day, I wouldn't even have any regrets in my life because I went all in on everything that I do. Like I went all in, okay? I didn't leave anything on the table, basically. I can do better, yeah, but I know like I pretty much went all into my life so far. So there's no regrets, guys. People have regrets when they don't go all in. People have regrets when they don't try stuff, when they don't like, take that leap of faith. Like starting an online business, guys, it's a leap of faith. It requires a leap of faith. It requires belief in yourself and consistency, right? A lot of people, they're too afraid to take that leap of faith, right? Some people get to the cliff and they're like, no, too much fear, too much doubt. What if I don't make it? What if I can't jump over the cliff? What if I can't make it to the other side? But on the other side, that's where all the success is. But some people, they get to the cliff and they're like, no, too much fear, too much doubt. Then other people, they get to the cliff, they just take that jump, they take that leap of faith, and that's it. Same thing with starting an online business, guys. There's a leap of faith required. You got to believe in yourself, right? So that's required. So when I saw this program, I took that leap of faith. I was like, okay, I see an opportunity here. And I took that leap of faith, and I'm glad I did, because since then, my life has transformed in so many ways, and it's only going to get better. right? It's only going to get better. I'm going to learn more. I'm going to earn more. I'm going to impact more people's lives. I know that. I already know that. It's already a given. So, yeah. So you got to take that leap of faith, guys. I don't care what program it is, what opportunity it is. That leap of faith is always required. And then after you take that leap of faith, you got to trust the process, right? Like our community has done over 17 million in sales. Our community is averaging like $100,000 in sales with one product every day. Okay, we've created over 50 six-figure income earners. We've created 15 millionaires in South Africa, right? So it's not a question, does the process work? Obviously the process works. We wouldn't be averaging $100,000 in sales every day, right? With just one product. Okay, so that means you have to trust the process because it works. We have the results, we have the numbers, right? So once you trust the process, once you believe in yourself, that's when the magic happens. Once you have faith, I want you to say, I will have success. I will make six figures. I will make $1 million, whatever it is, whatever your goal is, just declare it. You declare it. I will do this. And you have faith and you trust the process. You trust yourself. You believe in yourself. You show up every day. That's where the magic happens. That's where the results happen. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here, go to wealthwithdan.com and you can learn more. How you can earn $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule. So just get your automated business set up. Follow the steps, get it set up one time, get this set up. It's working for you 24/7. And then after you get that set up, you just follow our 2-hour workday because you need customers. Every business needs customers. So you got to promote your business. You need people to discover your business. So you just create 3 pieces of content every day, go live, post free ads. And you can also do faceless content. So if you don't want to show your face, we teach you how to do faceless content inside of our community as well. Right? So you can show your face or you can do faceless content. We have training for all of this stuff, guys. We teach you how to use ChatGPT to help you build your business. So you can have AI helping you build your business as well, right? Because AI is not going anywhere. It's gonna be around, guys. So you can use AI to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like today, I found an app that teaches you, like I can create videos with an AI person doing all the speaking. It's crazy. I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna mess around with those. I'm gonna start posting some of those. See what happens with that. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on, guys, with AI. So we teach you how to use it, right? So that's it. Just master this process. This is how you make $900 or more in a day. Just master the process. 3 pieces of content every day. Go live. Post free ads. That's all you got to do until you hit your income goals. That's it. That's the mindset, guys. Keep showing up until you hit your goals. It's not like, okay, show up until things get hard. And once things get hard, just cry and whine and quit. That's not the process, guys. That's the loser's path, right? You don't want to be a loser, guys. Come on. You want to inspire people. So don't be like that. See, the winners, guys, they just show up every day. They're consistent. They don't focus on the results. They just focus on getting better every day. And they keep going until they hit their goals. That's the winner's path. That's the path that actually inspires people, guys. That's what inspires people. So you want to inspire yourself. You want to inspire people around you. Then go on the winner's path. Don't go on the loser's path. Loser's path is always crying, whining, complaining, quitting. Okay. That doesn't inspire anybody. It doesn't. It doesn't. So if you want to learn more, guys, let's go here. Go to wealthwithdan.com. Go there. Put your email in. I'm going to send you a free PDF daily pay blueprint. You can check out the videos, check out the website. And if you're inspired, get started, right? And if you're not, then just unsubscribe to my email list. No big deal, right? This is a rejection-free business, guys. You never have to hear the word no, because if people are not interested in what you have, they'll just unsubscribe to your email list. No big deal, right? So check it out, guys. There's no loss. There's only gain here. This program can change your life. Right now, we're having a 90-day run inside of our community, and we're equipping you with the skills to make 20K or more before Christmas. Okay, 20K or more before Christmas. All you need is 23 customers. Okay, you just need 23 customers, and then you can have an extra 20K in your pocket before Christmas. But that's up to you. You got to take action, because knowledge is half the battle, guys. I've shown you exactly what you need to do to make $900 or more in a day. But now you got to decide to take action or not, right? Because knowledge without action is useless, guys. It's useless. You can say, yeah, I know all about this stuff. Yeah, I know how to make $900 a day. But if you're not actually taking the action to do it, well, you're not going to get the results. So you need knowledge combined with action. That equals results, guys. So just go here, go to wealthwithdan.com, and you can learn more about this program and how it can help you earn extra income online. Okay. All the best. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great night. Okay, YouTube, I will see you on the next one. Make sure you go here, go to wealthwithdan.com. Just check out the description of my link and you can learn more. All the best.